Parts of Speech in English Grammar. Chapter Point 1. Parts of Speech. Every language consists on its basic elements that are called words. As a building is made by bricks, language is made by words. First we will know about a word. A word is a speech sound or a combination of sound having a particular meaning for an idea, object or thought and has a spoken or written form. In English language word is composed by an individual letter, e.g., I am a boy, or by combination of letters, e.g., jam, name of a person, Jam is a boy. Morphology, a branch of linguistics, deals with the structure of words where we learn under which rules new words are formed, how we assign a meaning to a word, how a word functions in a proper context, how to spell a word, etc. Some different examples are boy, kite, fox, mobile phone, nature, etc. There are 9 parts of speech in the English grammar: noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction, interjection and determiners. Some rights and websites count only 8 parts of speech and place determiner under the category of adjectives. However, advanced studies count determiner as a separate parts of speech. These 9 parts of speech indicate how the words function within the sentence. An individual word may function as more than one part of speech when used in various sentences. Here are the 9 parts of speech in English grammar. 1. Noun. 2. Pronoun. 3. Verb. 4. Adverb. 5. Adjective. 6. Preposition. 7. Conjunction. 8. Interjection. 9. Determines.
Chapter Point 2. Noun. A noun is a word used for a place, person, or thing. Everything which has a name and we talk about it is a noun. Everything is donated by a name and that naming word is called a noun. Often a noun will be the name for something we can touch, e.g., lamb, pen, table, but sometimes a noun will be the name for something we cannot touch, e.g., happiness, determinism, truth. Some examples of noun. Everything is represented by a word that is called a noun. Some of the examples of noun are written below. People, Ollie, boy, singer. Animals, cat, cow, elephant. Places, Karachi, city, street. Objects, cup, pencil, book. Qualities, boldness, sorrow. Actions, writing, listening, running.
Types of noun. There are many types of noun depending upon some aspects. One noun may fall in multiple categories. A common noun may be a countable noun and at the same time that noun may be a concrete, e.g., pencil is a common noun, it is countable, concrete and as well it is singular noun. Some main types of noun are tabulated below. 1. Proper noun. A proper noun is the given name of a person, or a specific place or thing, i.e. its own name, e.g., Imran, Karachi, and Rover. A proper noun always starts with a capital letter. All days and months are proper noun and start with capital letters, e.g. Sunday, March, and December. Name of all person, name of countries, name of oceans are counted in category of proper nouns, e.g., Kendra, China, Asia. 2. Common noun. A common noun is the word used for a class of person, place, or thing, e.g., person, city, and dog. Common nouns are not capitalized unless used in start of a sentence. There are some exceptions like in poetry where every word of new line is capitalized. Something that is personified in poetry is also capitalized, e.g., so nature incites them in their hearts, prologue, Geoffrey Chaucer. 3. Concrete noun. Concrete nouns are the things which we can see or touch physically. This noun contrasts with abstract category of noun. For example, tree, hammer, and pen. We can see them, feel them or touch them. Sometime we name it material noun.
4. Abstract noun. Abstract nouns are things you cannot see or touch. Abstract nouns do not have physical existence. These nouns are difficult to guess. Sometimes learners get confused with abstract noun and adjectives. Abilities and emotions are abstract noun, e.g., bravery, joy, determination, etc. 5. Collective noun. Collective nouns are words that denote groups, collection, or multitude of something. These nouns are used as singular, e.g., team, army, concert. 6. Compound noun. Compound nouns are nouns made up of more than one word. For example, court-martial, pickpocket, water bottle. Some compound nouns are two words, e.g., peace pipe, some are hyphenated, e.g., playoff, and some have become single words, e.g., eye-opener. And many of them are currently transitioning through those stages. Therefore, spelling compound nouns can be a nightmare. Some compound nouns form their plural by adding an s to the principal word, not necessarily to the end, e.g., brothers-in-law. 7. Countable noun. A countable noun is a noun that can be counted in numbers like 1 pen, 2 cars, with both a singular and a plural form. E.g., dogs/dogs, pie/pies. 8. Uncountable noun. An uncountable noun is a noun without a plural form, for example, oxygen, patience. Such nouns do not include counting. All abstract noun falls under the uncountable category of nouns.
9. Gerund noun. Gerunds are nouns that end ing and that represent actions. Gerunds have verb-like properties. But these are used differently in a sentence, unlike verbs. Gerund noun are modified with adverbs. How to differentiate gerund noun and verb? Look at two examples. A. Ollie is singing a song. B. Ollie is fond of singing. In sentence A, singing is verb as it show action that Ollie is performing. Verb with ing are used followed by helping verbs is, am, was, were, etc. But in sentence B, singing is not an action being performed by Ollie and not followed by a helping verb. 10. Gender-specific nouns. Gender-specific nouns are nouns that are definitely male or female. For example, king, vixen, and actress. A blonde is a woman. A blonde is a man. 11. Verbal noun. Verbal nouns are nouns derived from verbs and do not have verb-like properties, e.g., building, drawing, attack.
How to differentiate gerund noun and verbal noun? To understand difference between gerund noun and verbal noun, look at given example. The ceremonial raising of the flag has started. Raising the flag carefully is much difficult. Like gerunds, nouns, verbal nouns are also derived from verbs, but, unlike gerunds, they have no verb-like properties. In above given example, the verbal noun raising is not showing any verb-like qualities. It is not modified by a determiner and an adjective, the and ceremonial, and it requires a preposition, of, to link it to the flag. In contrast, in the sentence raising the flag carefully is much difficult, the word raising, which, despite being spelled the same, is now a gerund, is showing verb-like qualities. More specifically, it is modified with an adverb, carefully. Verbal nouns are usually preceded by a, or, an, or the, and followed by a preposition, e.g., of, in, for. This makes them pretty inefficient from a word count perspective. Also, a sentence with verbal nouns can often sound stuffy. However, verbal nouns can give an air of formality or provide emphasis. So, we should all care about verbal nouns for two reasons. Replacing verbal nouns with verbs and gerunds will reduce your word count and improve sentence flow. 2. Sentences featuring pure verbal nouns could portray you as stuffy, bad, or authoritative, good. Employ them smartly to tune to your needs.